Hello guys, welcome to my channel Yours Tech Finder. Today we are going to build a menu driven application in Java. I am going to build an easy arithmetic operations menu driven application in Java. For that, open your editor. I am using STS as my editor. Create a project here and write the code to build the menu driven application. Here in this program, I am mainly using do while loop and switch case statements to build the menu driven application. So first of all, create a project. For that, shortcut to create a project is Control N. The wizard is open. Type as Java project and select that. Click on next. Provide the name of the project and select the version. Here 1.8 I have selected. Then click on finish. Now see, in the package explorer our project got created. For writing the code we need to create a class. So for creating class also the shortcut is Control N. Here in the wizard type as class, then click on enter. Now see here, provide the package name. For the better understanding purpose, I am providing my package name as com.techfinder.operations. Here in the package name, we should follow the reverse order of your domain. Mine, it is techfinder.com. So we have to follow like com.techfinder. The package name. So here, based on the classes present in the package, we can keep the package name. Suppose if my package, my all the classes are a Pojo class or else a repository class, then I can keep as com.techfinder.repository as the my package name. Here I am using the file name as operations. That way I have kept it as operations. Now write the file name operations. Then if you want main method, just check this box and finish. Let the project to build. See, the project has built. This is our class structure. See on the top com.techfinder.operations. This is our package name. Now write the code. Here we are taking the input from the user. So we need the scanner class. To read the input, we need to create the object of a scanner class. For that, scanner SE equal to new scanner of system.in. Here we need to import the scanner class. Scanner class is present in the java.util package. So on the top of the class, import java.util.scanner. Here, yes, scanner. Now we need to create two objects to get the inputs from the user. Int input1 input2. Then create the menu. Here I am using do while loop. The reason why I will use do while loop I will explain in further processes. Now we need to create the menu. Further, this is how. Just keep a heading as welcome to Text Finder. Now create the menu options. Just copy this sysout statement. Now change the options. One is addition, and the option 5 is the exit option. Exit from the program. Then here we need to collect the user input. For that, create a variable in choice. Use the appropriate variable names. Then it will be easy to understand for others also. When they read your program, it is easy to readable and understandable. If you just simply use A, B, C or I, J, K, then it might be confusion. So into choice. So we need to prompt user to enter the choice for that sysout statement. Enter the choice of operation. Then choice equal to sc dot next int. Next, we need to select the cases based on the user choice. If we select 1, we need to perform the addition operation. If we select 2, subtraction operation. For that, here we are using the switch and case statements. Switch of choice here case 1, because we have taken the choice as integer. For that case 1, we need to read the values, input values. We need to prompt the user to enter the value 1. Write the scanner statement for input 1 equal to sc dot next int. In the same way, value 2. Just copy this and paste it. Value to input 2. Now write the sysout statement again to print the result. So the sum of given inputs is input 1 plus input 2. That's all. Now after this, we need to write the break statement. If you haven't write the break statement, then the loop will it will continue till the end of the cases. For that, we need to further to stop that execution, we need to write the break statement. Just copy paste the case statements. We need 5 cases, right? So change it as case 2. Here is difference then case 3. Here is product. Case 4. Division. Then case 5. Here we don't require any input from the user. We need to about the operation when user select this one. Here, for better understanding, thank you. And system dot exit 0. If we given the statement, then the execution of the program will stop and it will terminate the program. Then at the final, we need to write the default case as well. The use of this default case is if the choice entered by the user is not in the cases, then this default statement will execute. Here we need to prompt the user that if he didn't enter the correct choice only, then default statement will execute. So we need to tell the user enter the correct choice of operation. That's all. Then break. Now we need to write the while condition as well. Here we have written to right, then while condition we have to write. Here while we need to check the what the user have entered in the choice. So if user want to continue after the operations performed also, like if you want to perform another operation without running his program again, we can use this logic. Do you want to continue further? Yes or no. To store the user choice, we need to create a variable. So we need to create this as globally. That's why then we can use it anywhere. String user choice equal to null. It is good to initialize the variables on the time of creation. Declaration. Here user choice equal to sc dot. Now coming to the while, here we need to write the condition like equal ignore case. Equal ignore case why I am using like if suppose if I have given is capital Y or if I have given it as a small any condition, if I type as yes, either it is capital or camel case or lower case, then it should consider it as the yes only. That's why user choice dot equal ignore case. Yes. If it is yes, then the program like the do loop again will execute. Otherwise, it will terminate. Now our program is got finished. Just check once again for the output. Now save the program. For that, shortcut is Ctrl S. Now right click, run as Java application. Program got built. Now see our menu is come ready. Welcome to TechFinder. The options, enter the choice of operation 1, enter the value 20, enter the value to 10. See, the sum of the given input is 30. And do you want to continue? If you want to continue, just type yes. Again our menu will regenerate. This is all because of the do while loop. Instead of running again and again our program, you can use this simple do while loop logic to show the to view the menu again and again until the user exit the operation. See here, if I want to exit, then enter 5, click on enter, then thank you. Now my program got terminated. See here. Okay. Thank you guys. If you have any doubts, please write it in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you.